Would you gate guard in Texas for $4.50 per hour? Hi, I'm Steve Turtle and I'm a work camper. This is a channel about Jill and me, our adventures, our travels, and a whole lot of work camper stuff. If you're a work camper or you're dreaming to become a work camper, you should subscribe and ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a new story. You don't want to miss one. Last week I talked about an invasion at Millbridge Village Camp Resort. Our merchandise at Teespring, Monkey, Chicken, and Cousin Turtle, they had a little bit of fun, and I gave an update on Steve and Jill Turtle. This week I want to talk about the hourly rate of pay for a gate guard job. Turtle has a joke. I have an RV hack, and I'd like to show off the 4th of July decorations here at the Millbridge Village Camp Resort. And I want to talk a little bit about gate guard opportunities down in Texas, where it's hot as hell, so I've been told. I bet I can beat you in a race. Oh yeah? Where do you want to race to? Let's race home. Okay, on your mark, get set, go. What? That's not right. Now for the weather. You know I don't like the cold. When it's cold, I complain all the time. Now, it's hot, and all I do is complain about the heat. I was working in the campground this weekend, and it's hot. I'm up here in the heat, trying to weed eat this bridge. It's an old bridge, old wooden bridge. It's rotted out pretty good. They don't use it for anything. But we're gonna clear it off and see how bad it is. I don't know, he might be trying to rebuild it. He's got a project going on, I'm not quite sure. I just know I was supposed to clear it off, but it's hot. The bridge is almost done. It looks so much better. I wish I'd have got a shot before I started weed whacking on it, and I could let you look at it, but it does, it looks a lot better. I don't know if I told you or not, but it's hot. It's hot out here. And when it's hot, you do what? Woo-wee! Man, that pool feels good. Too bad in Texas, the gate guards don't have swimming pools. Okay, let's talk a little bit about work camping. I've seen way too many comments in social media where people do not understand the value of a gate guard job. And I'd like to clarify that misunderstanding. It is not $4.50 per hour. I would like to do a hypothetical comparison of the job. Gate guarding versus a traditional job, you know, something like, say, manufacturing. I haven't gate guarded since January 2019, and I've only gate guarded one time, and that was in Louisiana, it wasn't in Texas. But I will gate guard again at some point. Here's 3 reasons why. Number 1, at some point, I'm gonna need a large chunk of money. Buy a truck, buy a camper, some repairs, or maybe even a piece of land for a homestead later on. B, I can make good money fairly quick. And 3, it's a low stress, easy job. First, let's assume that the gate guard position is getting paid $175 per day. Now we're talking about a gate guard position where you're 24/7 in your RV, at a gate, checking people in and out. So when you gate guard, your site is free. So all you do is you drive up to the gate, you park your camper, they bring out a trailer, and all your utilities are supplied. That site has a value, and I like to include that value in the amount of money that you're getting for gate guarding. Now, you don't get the money for the site, but the site's being paid, so it should be considered. So this is how I figure the value of the site. In Midland, Texas, the average campground site per month costs $540, $100 in electricity. You add that together, you have $640. If you divide that by 30, you come up with approximately $22 a day that you'd pay for the campground if you had to. So I take the $175 that the gate guard company is going to pay me, and I add $22 to that, come up with $197. Divide that by 24, and the hourly rate is $8.21 per hour each. Don't divide it again. It's not half of that. It's $8.21. Now I add that $22 because it's a value. It's something that they're paying for and I'm not paying for. So I think it's fair to throw that in there so that you can come up with a real number. So if anyone's trying to figure out how much a gate guard gets paid per hour at a gate, the gate guard company pays $175, it's $8.21. That's my fuzzy math. And if you look at the actual amount of work that you do at a gate, it's more like $30 an hour. And that's more of my fuzzy math. So here's my side-by-side comparison of a gate guard job versus a traditional job. You know, like I said earlier, something like manufacturing. All the numbers that I'm going to state here are gross, they're hypothetical. I'm using $8.21 as the example, and I just wanted to show a comparison between the two. Just remember, the national minimum wage is $7.25. Now, a 24/7 gate guard job, the husband's going to work 12 hours at $8.21 an hour. He'll work about 90 hours a week, and he'll make $738.50. The wife, she's going to work 12 hours at the same rate and the same amount of hours, and she'll make $738.50. Between the two of them, they'll make $1,477.50, and by the time the month ends, they're going to have over $5,000 for their monthly income. Now, the traditional job, 2 8-hour shifts, the husband would work an 8-hour shift at $8.21 for 40 hours. And he would make $338.33. The wife, she would work an 8-hour shift as well, $8.21 for 40 hours and make the same amount of money, $338.33. The total of the two for the week would be $656.67. And then their monthly total for income would be around $2,500. In a traditional job, you would have to get about $18.50 an hour just to make the same amount of money that you would make as a gate guard. With all that said, do you know of any jobs that a full-time RVer can earn approximately $5,000 a month, live in their RV, and travel? If you do, leave me a comment down below and let me know so I can go apply. Pros and cons for the gate guard job. Pros: easy work, low stress, indirect supervision. You don't have somebody standing in your face yelling at you, and you make more money. Cons: no time off and no couple time, so you can't go away with your honey. One could go away, but not both. Pros and cons for the traditional job. Pros: you got weekends off and you have couple time, so you can go, off with your honey if you want to go off with your honey. Cons: it's hard work, high stress, and you have a supervisor standing over you telling you what to do all the time, and you make less money. Gate guarding's not for everyone. There are surely more pros and cons than I just listed. I'm just trying to make the case that $8.21 is not a lot of money, but gate guarding is a way that you can make some quick, easy money. And I don't know, I'm working at a campground right now and I'm making $9 an hour and working 25 hours a week. Jill's doing the same thing. I think we're gonna probably make about $11,000 over the course of 7 months. And we're not making that much more money. But of course we have a lot of time off. So gate guarding is one of those things where, maybe you do it for a while and make a little money and then you move on and do something else that you enjoy doing. But either way, don't try to figure out that gate guarding is like a $4 hour a job and blah blah blah. It's not a bad job, and for those that want to do it, you should do it. So if you're interested in starting gate guarding and you'd like to know where to start, I'll put a link to my playlist right up there, and it's got a lot of gate guard information in there. And I wish you luck. Have you ever had water dripping from your RV gutter rain spout on top of your head while you're trying to get into your storage bin? Well, I have a hack. I seen it in the campground this weekend. All you need is a swimming pool noodle and a ball of twine. You tie off one end, you poke the noodle onto the rain spout, tie off the other end, and voila, water diversion. Workamper job highlights. It's hot down in the state of Texas and they need gate guards. Economic Refugees just did a live video, a call to arms. They need gate guards down there right now. Now, if you want to see what a gate guard does, you need to watch Economic Refugees. It's a great channel, and they're down in the state of Texas right now in the heat gate guarding. Now, if you'd like to check out their channel, I'll leave a link right up there. Go check them out and tell them Steve Turtle sent you. Guard One is looking for some guards. All the guard companies are looking for guards. They got a lot of jobs they can't fill. And it's because it's hot. So if you don't mind the heat and you want to make some good money, some easy good money, give them a call. I'm going to leave all the links down below in the description area to all the Gate Guard Facebook groups. So go in and check those out and give them a call. Let them know that you're ready to work, if you don't mind the heat. What's happening at Millbridge Village Camp Resort? Well, it's 4th of July weekend and we had a celebration. Had a good time. Jill says hi. Hi, Jill.
Hey.
Oh, you're beautiful. And I've got an Amish hat. What do you think? You like my hat? Is this an Amish hat? I think it's an Amish hat. Suspenders. Somebody said it was an Amish woman's hat. I've never seen an Amish woman wear a hat like this. Well, that's our story for the week. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, click like down below and smash that subscribe button if you'd like to hear more stories like this one. New stories every week on Wednesday, right here on this YouTube channel. And ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a new story. You don't want to miss one. Until later, thanks for your time. Bye.